Yo tendría que ir. Ah, está.
Split her in two. Giving me no choice. Split her in two.
Ah, mira, esta es la... Me parece que esta es la misión de maestros armeros, de la de Belén. Ya, podemos ir por ahí también. Ah, esto. Tengo que ir ahí también,
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Yalmar.
Ah, bueno. Está mal hecha esta misión, porque ya nos encontramos con Halmar. Bueno, no sé cómo se dice. Los nombres de las filas escaleras son difíciles. Estos están re bugueados, Pero me conviene que estén bugueados. Le podemos sacar vida, chaval, se llegan a reventar. Pégale, a ver cuánto viene. Casi nada.
Let's dance.
Entonces primero tendremos que haber venido acá. Pero bueno, ya está, ya lo hice. Esto está cerrado. Y había cosas ahí.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Ah, a ver si hay alguna manera de entrar ahí. Ah, pues ya vimos que no está acá. Este se queda ahí.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tudorok. In fact, no one in Upscaling's especially fond of them.
You claim Ardskelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ardskellig.
Any clan out there Ardskelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back, their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of Anskellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going.
A mí lo de los nombres de los clanes son todos parecidos. Se cerró. Se necesita una llave. ¿Se cómo entra? Ah, acá está, mira. Había que ir por atrás. Pero acá no hay información. Ah, ahí hay una lupa que debe ser lo que... A ver si puedo entrar por el techo. Hay una lupa por acá. Ah, esto era.
Went this way.
Ah, ahí está, ahí avanzamos. Pará, entonces hay que ir por acá. La misión maestros armeros. Consigue las herramientas. Acá, viste. Yo sabía. Voy a conseguir las herramientas y después cuando volvemos a Belén ya terminamos con esta misión. Están acá adentro seguro. Los protege, los protege.
Show me what you got. Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Joanna era la chica que nos pide. Bueno, buenísimo, esta ya está. Bueno, después tenemos que volver a Belén. Estábamos con esta. Vamos a hacer esto porque así... Yo quería hacer, porque la misión esta se divide en 3. Así termino las 2 partes y quedamos con la última, que es ir a matar al gigante. Y se me quedó bugueada la poción del... ¿Cómo era? La del búho. No se me acaba nunca, quedó ahí. Ah, va para acá la pista. No me da hielo. Va para este lado. Bueno, a ver. Y sigue bajando. Ah, claro, me llevo hasta acá. Claro, primero tendré que haber hecho eso. Voy a ver esto. Mira, acá hay marcas también. Del gigante. Ah, el gigante viene por acá. También subió ahí. Nosotros no tenemos manera de subir. Bueno, voy a ir de vuelta al pueblo ese. Esta parte, digamos que ya podemos decir que... Esto creo que lo hice. Sí, bueno, después tenemos que venir acá, ahí. La ruta ya la hice. Sí, ya estaría toda esta ciudad. Ah, me falta acá. Acá vinimos que no pudimos, tuvimos que venir por acá. Falta esta parte. Y Falan está bugueado, así que no le sacan vida. Acá ya pasamos. No me digas que ahora se buguea y aparece otra vez el hijo de Cratch. Ah, no, desapareció la marca, está bien.
Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
Lástima que no te... Ah, tenemos acá. Voy a ver una cosa. Ya que tenemos acá un viaje rápido, voy a ver al viejo. Pues ya tengo más clavos. Capaz que me da más experiencia. Hasta acá el viejo. Vamos con sardinilla rápido. Y no sé si le conseguí lo que quería. Para esto lo voy a pasar así. Quería... No sé, creo que era una bebida. Capaz que la tengo, no sé.
Giddy up.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Tengo clavos.
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yes, finally. Poor Willem's here. We'll stay put.
Ah, no pasó nada.
I should go.
Fare you well.
No, no pasó nada. Ya me dieron al principio. Ahora le voy a sacar esto. Vamos de vuelta ahí. Y sigamos con la misión. Bramante. Mira.
Geralt, help me smash that! We're sure to reach the Giant's Cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Ya lo encontré a Halmar. Se quedó bugueada la misión. Ahí está bloqueado. Ah, y esto de acá. Bueno, después voy a venir acá porque me parece que ya pasé por acá. Esto es como una entrada a una de las cuevas. Pero bueno, ya estamos acá. Vamos.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Antes que se me acaben los extractos.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big, looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Sí, vamos a sacarlo, ¿eh? Voy a guardar. Vamos a ir despacio. Está el gigante. Hay que sacarlo antes. Ah, ¿qué pasó? No, pará. No puede ser. Capaz que porque me alejé, ¿no? Vamos, voy directo. Voy a ir directo donde está el gigante. Capaz que porque me...
There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
No puede ser.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige.
¿Qué tengo que ir? ¿Un pasito?
Together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Bellin. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Ah, ya entendí, bueno, porque no leí. No tengo que pisar la nieve. Debe estar ahí la llave,
No closer, he's tight. Let me out, quick! Shut your trap. I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur. Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
eso había que liberarlo. Porque si no lo liberamos lo mataba cuando sacaba el... Es muy lento.
I knew we'd best him. Viggy, you daft bastard. Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
En realidad nosotros lo ayudamos.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Porque cuando sacaba... Acá estaba la prisión. Cuando sacaba el ¿cómo se llama? Lo que usaba el gigante era un ancla. Cuando sacaba el ancla lo mataba al chavo. Entonces había, al tío. Entonces había que sacarlo. Era la mejor opción. Total, igual había que matarlo sí o sí. Así que por más que lo despierte de mala manera o buena manera, había que enfrentarnos igual. Para esto es como un agujero, pero no, pero esto creo que no lleva a ningún lado. No. Pero ¿por qué se me cambia la misión? Ah, ya terminó. Acá está, tenemos que ir ahí. Debe estar ahí el hijo de... Y después voy acá porque quiero ver una cosa. El hijo de Cratch. A ver, ¿tenemos manera de ir ahí? Tiene que haber una manera. Ah, por acá. Bueno, vamos acá. Vamos a hacer viaje rápido. Vamos acá y después Hay que ir a la derecha, a la derecha. Una marca ahí. ¿Y sardinilla? No puedo llamar a sardinilla. Qué bien, cara, ¿no? A ver, vamos a decirle al tipo que... A ver si hay algún diálogo. Que ya matamos al gigante. Que se puede ir ya, si quiere.
Look there, crew! White hairs.
Ah, ahí está.
I killed the giant.
Killed him! Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Upscaling with me. Your people have found shelter there, and you're still their leader.
Oh, aye. They can come back now. Look alive, crew. We've got to hurry. Got a finisher? Oh, she'll be a lovely vessel. Perfect for a funeral. Look there, crew!
I should go.
Fair, you.
Quedó medio... un poco chiflado, creo, pero... Pará, ¿estoy bien acá? ¿Por donde estoy yendo? Sí. No puedo llamar al caballo. Coño. A ver si hago una meditación. No, tampoco. Tenemos viaje rápido. Acá está, ¿ves? Ahí está el hijo de Crash. Esto creo que terminaba con una conversación, pero igual la misión ya está terminada.
Gonna head back to Upscaling?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed the giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Unvik can go home. And Ceres? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Upscaling.
Went to Speakerrog, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalryk.
Some say Udalryk's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher, I'm sure Ceres would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerrog.
No irás a por un causal. No sé qué me dice.
Don't know yet. Your father asked me to, but what if I help her, and she wins, and they crown her Queen of Skellige?
You help me too. Let's call it even in the odds, and leave the rest for the gods to decide.
Thought you didn't fully trust them.
Willing to give them one last chance? So long, Witcher.
So long, Uncrate.
Ah, creo que me decía que si la voy a ayudar porque la voy a apoyar para que la elijan como reina. Y eso por eso no lo sé, yo voy a ayudar porque me dijo el padre. Después se verá. Bueno, esto ya acá termina. Sobrevivieron 3 nada más. Va, de la tripulación que llevó 2 nada más. Vigi y este. Bueno, voy a ver esto de acá. Vengo acá y me mando ahí. Esta isla... Ah, no, todavía no está. Tengo que ver estas cosas. Vamos a ver esto. Lo que puedo hacer... yo no puedo pedir el caballo, ¿qué pasa? Voy a cargar la partida.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belon. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Ahí está.
Faster.
A ver... Sí. Voy a guardar acá antes de tirarme. Si veo que es... Uy. Si veo que es donde ya fui, cargo la partida y listo. Parece que acá ya estuve, Sí, acá ya estuve, listo.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belon. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Bueno, saco la marca. Vamos... Yo creo que... Vamos acá porque... Mira, podría ir a... Ah, pero no sé si fue por acá. Por acá creo que es más cerca, ¿no? Porque podría ir con el barco. Después vamos acá y listo. Bueno, y de paso podría... No, pero esto lo voy a dejar para cuando esté haciendo las interrogaciones en el mar. Ahí ya me voy a poner a full con eso. Ahora quiero hacer todas las misiones de las 6 islas.
Come on, Roach.
¿Estamos yendo bien? Sí. Vamos acá.
That's it, Roach. Run, Roach.
Tenemos el cuerno, a ver. Con el cuerno las aniquila. Las puedo trolear con el cono. Tengo que tomar los mutágenos. Bueno, esto está... El otro lo quería hacer con barco. Y este caminito... Porque no sé si se puede ir así, ¿no? A ver si se puede ir por la orilla. Hay que tener cuidado, se puede buguear sardinilla.
Whoa!
Sí, se puede hacer a pie, me parece.
That's it, Roach.
yendo por la orilla. No, por este camino. Ah, pero tendré que haber ido con el barco, porque después como... ¿Cómo me vuelvo esto? No, en realidad no. Acá con el barco, porque después me hago viaje rápido. Por acá es muy arriesgado, ¿no? Hostia. Bueno, pero esto sigue en pie, Si me llevo a quedar sin bote, peor. Voy a tardar mucho más en volver. Empieza a ver como una bruma acá. Vamos a dejarlo acá. No puedo subir acá. ¿Cómo no puedo subir acá? Ahí está. Vamos con el bote ahora. No me sacan nada de la sirena. Bueno, ya está esto. Esto ya estaría. Y ahora nos vamos acá, ¿no? La hija de Cratch. ¿Dónde era esto? ¿Dónde está Jennifer? Bueno, esta es la que quería hacer. Pregunta también. ¿Dónde está la hija de Cratch? Puño de furia también, ¿no? También tenemos esta. 3 misiones tenemos en... O 2, bueno, 2 misiones donde está la hija de Cratch. Esto no, y esto... Esto creo que lo voy a ir haciendo a medida que... Ah, me olvidé de esto. Vamos a hacer eso, pará. Me olvidé de eso. Vamos acá. Sigue el mapa para encontrar el tesoro.
Was it hard? That's it, Roach. Sherman. Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
¿Qué era eso?
Faster.
Ah, estos se quedaron bugueados de las carreras, quedaron ahí.
Call that walking.
Hey, ya.
Mira, y acá hay... Ah, eso era. Porque había del dibujo de la escuela. De la escuela del brujo, me parece. Y desapareció cuando agarré... Bueno, ya está. Bueno, ahora sí. Tenemos varias... Directamente tenemos que ir acá. Vamos con viaje rápido. Leo el tablón. Y así me entero de todo lo que está pasando ahí. Son las 2 de la mañana. Supongo que cuando llegue van a pasar unas horas. No, media hora nada más. Bien. Bueno, ya se escucha ahí las peleas. Voy a empezar desde acá. Y acá tenemos el tablón. Mira, un vendedor.
Hands off our girls, alright?
Esto no sé si tocarlo, porque hay guardias. El contrato. Aquí llega el novio. Un contrato. Nivel 19 también. Hay soldados, así que...
Ah, damn the dogs. You don't look like one to haggle.
Ah, mira, de una misión. Para, vamos a ver.
Show me what you got and we'll see.
Nada interesante, le voy a vender las cosas que tengo. Mira, esto me quedó. No, esto no, coño. Bueno, no pasa nada, dos coronas de cosas no tengo nada. Ah, tengo esto. Bueno, vamos a decirle esto, ¿eh?
You of Clan Brockvar.
True and blue. Bred and born.
Think I found something might belong to you and your kin. Cargo from a longship that wrecked north of Ardskellig.
Ach, the Heimdall's Wrath must be. Sailed out to raid the continent's coast. Must be a month now. Never came back. But listen, you happen across a sword among the wreckage. Decorated, ornate. Belonged to the captain. His kin would surely want it back.
Yeah, I found it. Glad to give it back, provided the finder's fee is fair.
Naturally. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thanks. Hurry, and you might be able to recover the rest of the cargo.
We'll do just that. I've folk to round up, but thanks for bringing the news to us.
Don't mention it. So long.
Ah, damn the dogs. You don't look like one.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Bueno, se avivó que lo estoy... 37 puntos. No, por más que le queme el 7... ¿Qué puedo hacer? No, nada más. Me cagó. Tengo solamente 2 para revivir, ojo. Che, mirá que está jugando, ¿eh? Ahí meter el espía. Yo lo quiero también elegir. Ay, me cagó. ¿Me lo trae otra vez? Ah, no. Pero tengo la pareja. Igual podría... Vamos a ver qué tiene, No creo que siga tirando. Ahí está. Ya está, ya con esto le gané. Tendré que haberlo puesto arriba. Con esto lo reviento. No, ya no me dan cartas, Mira, esto que está acá lo puedo saquear, esto. ¿Este es un soldado?
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero. See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerog?
Este es el contrato, ¿no?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut pestering me. I hung a notice hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home, and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Nils? Agreed.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favorite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Bueno, entonces este puedo saquear porque este tipo es... No es un guardia. Bueno, ahora hablamos con esto otra vez.
Damn.
So long.
Condal watches over Clown Tuirsech, the blood of kings.
What brings it to me?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Un herrero. Ah, me conviene vender esto.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
No tengo espía. Bueno, tengo una para revivir. Bueno, vamos así a ver qué onda. A ver si él tiene. Arrancamos nosotros, ese es el problema. Bueno, vamos con esto. Tengo una gana de... Se la podría quemar, pero... Vamos a quemársela. Está jugando a full, Tenemos un cuerno. Pero bueno, vamos a tirarlo acá. Ahí está, ahí arrancó. Se la tenía guardada. Lo que va a hacer esta partida. Tiene los dos espías. Y quemadura. Ahí sí me cago, ya no puedo sacar más ya. Bueno, vamos a... No, vamos a dejar así, a ver qué hace. Yo sacaría más espías. Bien. Tenemos 2 quemados. Ah, pero no te... Ah, para revivir tengo una sola. Le podría quemar ese 9, para trolearlo. Salvo que después me lo saque. A ver qué tiene acá. Y no, si se lo quemo me... O le quemo el 10. Le podría quemar el 10 para joderlo. A ver si lo trae de vuelta. El 9 no me conviene quemarlo. Vamos a tirar esta. O se lo quemo, le quemo todo. Si le quemo 9, después le tiro el 7. Ah, y tengo un cuerno, ojo, tengo un cuerno que lo puedo guardar para la parte de arquería. Sí, vamos a usarla esta, ¿sí? Qué lástima que no... Qué lástima que no le suma... Todo 7 que le quemaba todo. Ah, vamos a tirar esta. No sé si jugarla, Vamos a dejar que gane. Y ahora la que viene le... Toda la carne al asador. Ya arrancó fuerte, ¿Y a quién traigo? Ah, pará. Solamente tiene el 7, ¿no? Qué cagada, pará. Ah, sí, tiene el 7 nada más. Ah, le puedo traer espías. Y le puedo revivir el 7 y le quemo este. Vamos a revivir el 7 así le quemo el 7 de él. Ya está acabado. ¿Con quién tengo que hablar? Bueno, lo que tengo que hablar tampoco le...
It was an honor. For a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know.
Una taberna, un barbero.
What you deaf? You've had enough.
Can you swing an axe?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jumpo? I don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Show me what you have in stock.
Mira, más cartas de monstruo, ¿eh?
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
Tendría que haber cambiado alguna carta porque me tocaron 3 de revivir y no tengo ninguna. Bueno, ahora cambié la cosa. Esta está buenísima. Me encanta cuando empiezan a salir espías por todos lados. No tengo señal. Lo que podría hacer es hacer tiempo y que él gaste para vencerme, que gaste cartas. Y en la próxima... No, me conviene ganarle, En el próximo, porque tengo, mirá todas las que tengo para 3 para revivir y tengo 2 espías. Me conviene en la próxima perder, ganar en esta. Si tiro el cuerno... Y el cuerno me conviene tirarlo en acá, porque tengo más puntaje. Acá tengo 10 acá y 10 acá. Vamos a poner algo que tenga quemadura. Aparte me está facilitando la estrategia. Voy a tirar... Vamos a tirar esta para hacer tiempo. Ahí está, ahí se dio cuenta. Ahora en la próxima le tiro 2 espías y me voy armando. Encima podría tirarle los 3, Vamos a tirarle todo, todo le voy a tirar. Mirá, otro más. Hizo eso porque no quiere gastar. Tenemos la vaca encima. No, bueno, esta partida es espectacular esta partida. Se gasta un Hasker y un cuerno, chaval. Bueno, ahora lo que puedo hacer, pues yo no creo que él... Mira, ya tiró, usó a Jennifer. El Reino del Norte tiene una sola carta que revive. Es algo que la tenga guardada. Y acá que tiene, no tiene nada. Que me puede ser que me tire un espía. Y Jennifer ya lo usó, así que ya fue. Y si le quemo este... Nada, pero igual tiene mucho puntaje. Tiro la vaca. Puedo... Ah, sí, así tiro otra carta más. Hacemos perder el tiempo. Ah, pero podría quemarle. Sí. No, la próxima lo reviento. Y me llevo una de estas. A ver. Y al pedo, porque no tengo para... Ah, es algo que tenga... Bueno, vamos a pasar. Va a ganar una carta igual. Me cagó. Usar las quemaduras. Bueno, podría tirar este también, A ver si tira otro 6. Ah, ahí me cagó. Le sale perdiendo él. Ah, le quemo esa. A ver las cartas. Mira, 4 en Novigrado. No sé cuál se refiere. Ah, este es el barbero.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? Way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
Ah, no, este de una nos atiende.
So long.
Bueno, supongo que ahí estará la misión. Esto ya fui. Voy a ir un poco acá. Esas casas de ahí me parece que me faltan. Las de arriba. Está cerrada. Bueno. El contrato, acá está. Bueno, vamos a hablar con él. Vamos a hacer el contrato primero, antes de la misión principal. Que es nivel 19, así que conviene hacerlo cuanto antes. Está enfrente. Acá no hay barco. Ah, ya hay uno. Ah, pero está... No, está ahí arriba. Por acá llego rápido.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Ought to explore those caves Britt mentioned.
Ah, entonces sí fue un monstruo, no es... El tipo me decía que se le imaginó. Bueno, ¿dónde me marca? A ver. Ah, bueno. Podría explorar esta parte y... Ah, pero acá no vine, Bueno, no importa. Vamos a hacer el contrato primero.
What's that? Gotta come back tomorrow. Rare indeed to get an order.
Hush! We've a law that honors the gods. It's a gift. Demands respect.
If it were Bran's son on the throne, no black dog would dare set foot in Skellige.
Estos están hablando del... El Har de acá tiene un problema, que no saben que... Algunos dicen que es un don, otros que está enfermo. Por eso vino la hija de Cratch a solucionarlo. Y vive ahí, por eso no quiero ir todavía. Seguramente es la misión ahí. Ahora que estamos acá, voy a esperar un poco a hacer el contrato y después... Debe haber un tesoro, dice. Ah, los extractos, me olvidé. Bueno, el daño que aumenta... Sí. Este y la probabilidad de crítico. Allá hay otro. Y acá no vio nada. A la final no apareció nada. Eso de ahí... Bueno, no lo quería hacer, pero... Estamos tan cerca. Debe ser un tesoro, ¿no? Estoy tan cerca. Meto un daño de la hostia ahora. Misiones, ¿no? Bueno, de paso lo hago. Ya no hace más el bug ese del agua. Qué bueno, me parece que lo arreglaron, ¿eh? Que se vea como un destello amarillo. Porque hace poco salió un parche de... Vamos acá y bueno, de paso un parche de 2 GB. Eso que gente nadando. Digo, gente talando. Sí, vamos acá y después.
Come on.
Pathetic.
Hay más allá. Uno con arco. Le dice la Ana que la Obi-Wan que no, y le dice. Oh, hay la escuela del lobo, ¿no? Sí.
Might want to look around some.
Tiene que estar por acá el cofrecito. Estará ahí arriba, pero no creo. No, acá no hay nada. Ahí está, mirá. Arriba del muro. Bueno, ahora vuelvo y vamos al final. Ahí se buguea un poquito. Se le buguean las piernas a la sardinilla.
Hey-ya!
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. That stench. Drowners couldn't possibly lift Nils into the air.
Claro, es verdad, los sumergidos no fueron. Pero está lleno de sumergidos acá. Y esto es un camino alternativo. No, pero yo me quiero enfrentar. Oh, pará. Ah, la escuela del oso, mirá. Después voy por ahí. Vamos abajo que me quiero enfrentar a todos estos.
Siren tracks. A very big siren.
Ah, una sirena. Tendría que tomar un gato que no se ve nada. Voy a tomar un gato. Uy, está bugueado esto. Se bugueó, coño. Se quedó abajo del... No sale para afuera.
What? Lost your nerve?
Así no voy a poder.
Melusine, a mad and dangerous lady of the depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here. Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living for a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
Miren, le hicieron una estatua de los monstruos. Con las cosas que encuentran. Ah, ¿y esto que me trae acá? Este caminito de acá. Ahí está, ahí salió. Bien. Entonces se fue de acá. Más sumergidos. Ah, cosas que explotan. Acá vengan. Están re bugueados estos. Acá vengan. Puedo usar los tanques. Va a ser un enfrentamiento a cielo abierto. Bueno, igual ya me queda poquito con la poción. El tipo.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
Altas sirenas esta. ¿Qué está haciendo? Está re bugueada. Yo vení para acá. A ver si se buguea ahora. Si me meto en la cueva y salgo... Ahí está. No, está re bugueada, ¿no?
Come on.
Le saco un montón de vida. Bueno, hay que volver. A ver. Este que hace. Sí, me conviene volver por la cueva.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Master Witcher?
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Britt spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Britt what happened to her betrothed?
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Nivel 27. El próximo 30%. Entonces, si mato a 3, va a ser 90%. Quizás ya no convenga tener esta. No, me refiero tener este extracto, pero cuando tenga esa habilidad. Quizás ya ahí sí no me convenga cambiarlo por otro. Este me convendría tener, aumentar el daño durante un combate. No sé qué se refería a un umbral máximo, no sé qué se refería a eso.
talk to you.
Leave me be.
Your betrothed is dead, and Echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know, but I avenged him, killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me, and so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
Thank you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
Don't take it the wrong way. There are things even a witcher shouldn't take coin for.
My Niels is dead. Dead, but living a warrior. No one will say again that he was untrue to me.
Y le queda... Es una mezcla de ego. Lo que le queda, sí, lo que le queda a la chica. Bueno, ahora sí. No, esta no. Para, la carrera está acá. ¿Dónde está la carrera? No, la carrera está con Jennifer. Esta es la que está acá. Ah, tenemos que ir ahí. Bueno, voy a hacer la de esta. Vamos a ver dónde está la hija de Cratch.
Them supper knives are good. Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfar.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
No le gusta la luz, ya no arranca bien,
Clumsy sot.
Y'all must have dreamt another vision.
Go on, respect, Witcher. Did you sever his head?
Tumult of the starboard side. Out of a giant on your mouth. Crew swept over. Oh, that's a decoration.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in All's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Hopcon fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved them.
Because the gods directed him. He said the boys commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone. Wound that festered for a month.
cosa que no se tendría que dar cuenta. Bueno, ahora voy a ver si me puedo meter ahí. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un bebé? ¿Un bebé? Es como que le cuesta dormir, ¿no? Aparte le dijo que lo acosan a la noche, ¿eh? Los dioses.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you...
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Bueno, vamos a preguntar dónde está Ceris.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that. Uh-oh. Hey there.
Folk on the continent.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of that chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Take care.
Vamos a preguntarle a todos y...
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching. I'm a tad busy.
Encima había otro diálogo, pero bueno, ya... Un diálogo secundario. Ah, ya me dijo. Bueno, podría ser la de puños, ya que tengo que ir ahí, puedo ir a la ciudad también. Ahora esto lo puedo hacer, esto es como un 8. puedo hacer como un 8. ¿Qué esta onda, ¿Esto qué son? Eso me interesa, ¿no? A ver, vamos a ver a esos. Mirá el daño que hago, impresionante. Sacan vida, hago bien. Voy a tomar una de estas. El problema es ese, cuando me intoxico me empieza a bajar la vida. Vamos para el otro lado. Por acá. Sí, vamos por acá.
Come on, Roach.
Y allá había unas... Chamizo, llegamos a Chamizo. Son las 5. Voy a hacer que sea de día. Bueno, perdí los mutágenos, pero ahora después me los extracto.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Un herrero. Ahora le voy a hablar, porque me parece que es un herrero, pero está bugueado y no lo marca. Constructor de barco. Ahora voy a hacer otro programa. Sí, no es. Bueno.
Roaring gale! Ow! Call that walking.
Foreigner.
Tengo que hablar con este y a ver qué... Ah, me voy a curar. Bueno, ahora después me tomo los extractos. Para que... Vamos a volar acá que hay otra misión.
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith, I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speaker-og bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ulla the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ulla weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Hormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ulla the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ulla, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ulla, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Toma cursed Ulla. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ulla's haunted the arena, looking for a fight and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beaten him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely because of that.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins, after the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith, he'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
O sea, hay un espíritu. Ah, por eso no la están usando. Y si hablo con este, a ver. Para ver.
Every man's a feast. You here to fight for the title of champion?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Arena's closed on account of a certain incident. An incident to be examined, conclusions to be drawn, so it don't happen again.
Ah, está bien. Y esto de acá.
Greetings.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any
Esto ya
other.
lo hablé,
The
¿no?
custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speaker-og bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Good.
Know anything about
The granddad told me.
Sí, es lo
As he-
mismo.
me?
You kidding?
Thanks.
Está bugueada la misión. Vamos a hacer... Y es lo mismo hablar con uno que con el otro, ¿no?
Greeting.
Thanks.
Ah, ahí está, mirá. Ahí está el fantasma. Voy a tomar los mutágenos. Este...
They smear your ass with honey.
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. We'll make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ah, está hecho para que perdamos, para que ganemos.
Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
Tenemos que dejarnos perder, pero en la segunda.
That was useless. Others have defeated Ulla before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
Voy a perder los extractos, pero bueno. ¿Y cuándo vuelve? Al otro día, ¿no?
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. We'll make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Me tengo que dejar ganar. Ahí está.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Me dejó tocado.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, we're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
Remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Vuelve a la arena.
Wanderer.
Claro, pero hay que volver después de un tiempo. A ver, voy a hacer una meditación. No, no aparece gente adentro.
You walking? Next. It's a fight. Come and have
Vamos a
a chat.
hacer... Creo que me dijo ahí para pelear. Vamos a... Bueno, me voy a preparar otra vez.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll. This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists. Of course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
Y el troll de piedra tiene la ventaja que es de piedra.
Show me what you got.
Me hace este ataque también. Como mete puñetazo. A este lo tengo que esquivar, no le puedo hacer contraataque. Me la puso, ¿eh?
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belon. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat, earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize. Foreigner, watch your step.
Le podría preguntar cómo se llama, ¿no? El trono. Bueno, después me dice que... Ah, está acá abajo. Ah, ya volvieron todos, ¿no? A ver, vamos a hacer pasar...
step.
Well,
Wanderer?
Greetings.
Aye, aye, hero.
No, no pasa nada. Tenemos viaje rápido.
Foes we show
Out
our
of my
axe.
sight.
Más días. A ver.
Foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Smear your
Wanderer?
ass with honey. Aye, aye, hero.
Tendré que irme. Yo voy a hacer una cosa. Vamos a Belén a hacer la misión de maestros armeros, que era donde está el varón. Acá. Hago esto y vuelvo a ver.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Belen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Nuestros armeros.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armor himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armor, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimoors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armor for you, lots of it. The kind no other armorer can.
Bueno, esto me viene de pelo porque tenemos que... ¿Qué misiones acá? Ah, esto debe ser, ¿no?
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
¿Estará relacionada? Debe estar relacionada, ¿eh? A ver. No se me marcó. Encuentra esta, sí debe estar relacionada. Tenía que matar un archigrifo, así que me viene de pelo. Bueno, ya que estoy, vamos a vender las cosas que estoy a punto de... Estoy a punto de llegar a tope de peso. No, esto no, eso lo tengo que dejar.
See ya.
Sorry, no time to chat. I've got to finish
Están
this.
ocupados, ¿no?
Our men
I've armor to finish. We'll
wanted
talk
to
later.
chase him off.
Están ocupados.
Outnumbered them. They found.
Ahí está el archigrifo. Bueno, vamos con viaje rápido.
Dragged him to the barn and. That was the string.
Me faltaba para hacer el aceite.
Run, Roach.
Bandidos.
We'll flail your skin off. Trip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Ah, los extractos. El año pasado aumenta.
Belly ripped open. Mangled wounds. Claws at work. Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food. A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Arch griffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Ahí está. Vamos a la ballesta. Tira veneno. Ah, claro. Él lo había dicho. Otro más tenemos. Dos iguales tenemos. Y probabilidad de desmembrar. A ver ahora. Ah, no. Alquímico. Hígado de troll. Ah, gallotriz era bueno. Ah, vamos a hacer esto. Un gallotriz necesito. Llevo el trofeo al intendente del varón. Como el intendente. Me parece que está mal ahí la... ¿Y eso quiénes son los que están ahí? Me voy a cargar a esto.
Come on.
Está mal explicado la misión, porque tenemos que darle a la chica. Voy a guardar igual por las dudas. No puedes guardar. A este tipo. Llévale el trofeo, a ver. ¿Y acá qué dice? Llévale el ácido. A ver si puedo hacer las dos cosas.
Fancy a gander at...
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here. Fair pay for a fair day's work.
Ah, se puede hacer las dos cosas. 25 coronas.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts
Cousins,
mid-copse,
a bunch of
and a heap of
nymphs.
monsters
With
roaming
a
about
bloody
it.
bloody baron, grown blind with rage, tanned the skin off his back.
Pox on us all if it's...
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
I want to know more about the test.
I ordered armor that would stop bolts. How do you think I intend to test it?
Geralt, you've nothing to worry about. This armour will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
En la armadura que hizo el enano.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Ah, encima es la parte de delante nada más, ni siquiera la parte de atrás. Tiene re trucho la...
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Esta está buena. Es como la de Nilfgaard.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Es buena Joanna, ¿eh? Bueno, ahora van a quedar así. Ya quedó Joanna como la líder.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
A ver.
What are you selling?
Esto que es kit de reparación. Bueno, vamos a venderle. No, eso hay que guardarlo.
Take care now.
Oi, Geralt. How's the armor performing? Here to order another?
Ese es el canchero.
Wouldn't mind a look. So long.
Bueno, voy a... Espera un día... Ah, espera un día, buenísimo. A ver qué me hace. Se la vende la hermana.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Armadura de cazador de brujas. No está mal, pero armadura la voy a vender.
Geralt, good.
Ella no, a ver.
What are you selling?
Ya le había gastado todo el oro, me parece. ¿Cuánto se la vende? Ah, me alcanza. 107.
Take care now.
Podría dejar unas cosas acá y nos vamos a Scaliga a ver si ya me pagan por la arena. Ah, tengo que vender, después tengo que vender esto. Y eso era un bug. Virotes blancos. Vamos a Scaliga. A ver. Este.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige.
Bueno, ya tengo esa armera. Joanna nos va a fabricar la armadura de Felina, la magistral. Es la única que sabe. Y Hattori nos va a hacer las
Another
espadas.
began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Wanderer, what am here for you?
No, debe ser uno de los de acá.
Bring Ragnarok itself upon us.
Ah, este.
Greetings.
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
20 coronas. Vamos a hacer la misión de Ceris.
Watch it.
Tenemos que ir a la otra aldea, ¿no? Esto ya sí, yo lo había visto todo. Bueno, vamos de una.
Let's dance.
Esto sí me interesa. Voy a tomar una de estas. Este y este. ¿Qué hay sumergido? ¿Qué pasó acá? Y se va corriendo para allá. ¿Qué hay sumergidos acá? Bueno, voy a aprovechar, pero se fueron corriendo. Bueno, vamos ahora que ahora recupero el caballo. Que me salió mal, viste, me trabé y me atacaron los lobos.
Come on.
Show me what you got.
Fucking Mudabra! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I'd be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the Sea Devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Here are your options. Tell me where Ceres is, or I'll tell everyone I found you sitting on a rock, scared witless and screaming like a woman.
Talk all you want. No one will believe a foreigner telling tales about an islander.
Ceres was supposed to be at Udalric's, but wasn't. Starting to worry.
Should have said so at the start. She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Udalric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Encima se llama posesión la misión y el tipo está medio raro, ¿eh? Dejarlo. Busca Ceres en la casa abandonada. Ah, a ver si podemos ir por ahí. Acá no fui tampoco. Y acá mucho no hay para ir.
Slower. Go, go.
Hey-ya!
Ah, pero se puede ir por acá. El tema es que no sé, porque quiero ir al otro lado también. Bueno, voy a chequear esto y vuelvo. Ah, mira. No, vamos por el otro lado.
Come on, Roach.
Vamos así, vamos por acá. Quiero ir ahí primero.
Come on.
como un líquido negro.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
La llave del sótano, ¿no? A ver.
What is this about?
Una espada.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
For a sword? Mean this one?
You have it? Then what are we waiting for? We've got to see Ulrich.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea. on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Besides, now we've got the sword. We'll soon see if that's what it's about.
No harm in trying, I suppose. Let's go see Udalric. Be interesting to see if there actually is a ghost in all this.
Pero quiero seguir
Me and
explorando.
my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Quiero seguir explorando, a ver. Encontramos acá todo esto. Y allá había... Por el otro lado que no fui. Para ver, acá no hay nada. Acá, ¿ves? Esto. Vamos a romper esto, Ah, tampoco no es la gran cosa. Bueno, ella dice que parece ser que es el hermano que le tiró una maldición cuando murió. El hermano del Har. Ah, está cazando. Está cazando liebres. No le hace nada.
Maybe we needed a spot.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Fucker!
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't Onkreit's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.